Peace to the tribe. Hello, everyone, and I am Nudiamonds here with a new moon in Virgo energy reading. I hope everyone out there is doing well today. There's a lot of good energy and abundance. Okay, we are shifting through some huge energy right now. Retrograde, passing portals, passing. We pushing we pushing through portals right now, and we are rising above and ascending. Okay, so yes, like I said, I hope everyone out there is doing well. This is going to be a general energy reading. We're going to deep dive into some astrology, some downloads, some uploads, some meditations I got, and then we're going to pull some cards on this energy and see what other messages Spirit has for us, okay? So, yes, this new moon will be occurring on the 2nd of September, okay? The 9 and the 2, the completing of the values, the shifting of the values, and you know, new moons are all about releasing things, new beginnings, you know, the rebirth. It's giving ascension, okay? I don't know if you guys are feeling the energy, but I have been feeling this energy since last week, okay? There's been a lot of shifts going on in my subconscious mind. I feel like everybody's kind of feeling it, whether it is, you know, different ascension symptoms. Some people are very high vibrational. Shout out to the soul tribe, okay? I love y'all so much. I hope everybody is shining their light. Keep shining y'all light, okay? But yes, we were just kind of chatting it up, and everybody's like, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really blissful. And I'm just like, you know what? I haven't really been feeling too good, okay? I'm just gonna keep it lit. These past couple days have been purging, pure purge, pure releasing, and just pushing past these old things, these old ways for me. So again, ascension symptoms look different for everyone. So it's okay if you're tired. It's okay if you're high vibes. It's okay if you can't sleep. It's okay if you're sleeping too much. Do whatever works for you and listen to your body. Okay, this is all about new beginnings for you, new fresh start for you. And Virgo is all about that health, that wealth, that work, that paying attention to details when it comes to healing yourself and nurturing yourself at this time, okay? The moon as well. The moon is all about healing and women and water and emotions and the family dynamic, the mother, the ancestor. So this is all about getting in tune with yourself, getting grounded, getting rooted, and putting in the work, paying attention to those details when it comes to how you're nurturing yourself and maybe even starting new routines, okay? I know I've been trying to work out. Keyword trying, okay? I didn't work out today, but you know what? Hey, we're doing mental workouts, okay? So whether you're studying something, whether you're taking up new hobbies, whether you're outside grounding more, this is just a good time to get into new habits that benefit you in a better way during this time, okay? I'm going to jump into some of my notes because I had some really great downloads on this energy, okay? So yes, I feel like this is a new beginnings when it comes to balancing the subconscious mind for future goals, okay? Because this new moon is at the 11th degree, okay? 11 is that Aquarian energy, okay? That futuristic, that humanitarian, that revolutionary, that being unique, that technology, that in the know. So this is all about knowing about those changes that you need to make and pushing past them, okay? That subconscious mind. I say subconscious mind because, okay, I say subconscious mind because this energy was rising in Pisces, okay? Pisces is all about the subconscious mind, illusions, dreams, music, that spiritual side, and Neptune is there. And I feel like this Neptune energy being at home in Pisces, this is returning home, going deep down into the depths of your soul and releasing what needs to be released, purging whatever needs to be purged, that last little bit of spring cleaning before we get into this harvest season, okay? All right, closing old chapters and old karmic cycles, and breaking free from old contracts. Now, I had to dive in deep for this one because, like I said, I have been purging, okay? Purging may look different for everyone. Purging could be a sense of releasing just old energy, crying, anger, getting rid of things, getting rid of people, okay? Clearing out your closet, cleaning up, Purging looks different for a number of people depending on what they're purging. Okay, you want to get rid of these old clothes you know you don't wear anymore. That's a sense of purging, releasing, cleansing, and letting go, and letting these things leave and fall that needs to leave and fall in this beautiful fall equinox season that we are entering in. But yes, I say old karmic cycles because I feel like I am purging and releasing this old karmic cycle when it comes to my self-worth, my self-love, and what I really deserve, speaking up for myself, speaking my truth. That is a part of self-worth. So if you guys feeling a little, back and forth on some energy, really ground yourself and center yourself in your heart during this time so that way you can get the best out of this energy. Really sit with yourself, go into meditation and ground yourself and see, what is my heart desires? What am I feeling? Put the ego to the side, put the spirit to the side, and what do I want? What does my spirit want? What does my soul want at this moment? Whether it just be rest, whether it be a nice walk, a nice jog, a nice run. Just listen to that intuition, listen to that gut feeling. Also detoxing. So you could be seeing shifts in your eating habits, maybe eating more, maybe eating less. It's all about what your body needs. Listen to that at this time, okay? Also, consumption, detoxing doesn't just mean what you're eating. It means what you're consuming, and that's on an energetic level. So this could be what you're watching, who you're surrounding yourself with, what you're putting your energy to, and who you're let give you energy. You have to be mindful of all these things, so stay protected at all times, okay? Lots of surprises and hidden things. Oh my goodness. This was probably the biggest thing for me because I was noticing just a lot of secrets. I just been feeling like, something isn't right here. It's very mysterious, very auspicious time. Just something you can't quite put your finger on. When you get those gut feelings, it's like, something is a little off, but when it's a difference between something being off in a good way and something being off in a bad way. It's like, ooh, like, I don't know if this feels, it's like, something is there. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's all things will be revealed. Everything that's done in the dark will be coming to light this season. And be mindful of your emotions and be mindful of your thoughts, okay? So don't let too many things get the best of you at this time. Remember, try to stay grounded, try to stay focused, give yourself grace, give yourself ease, give yourself patience, give yourself love, and just go with the flow. The best thing to do when something comes in and it's like, I don't really, just go with the flow. Center yourself in your heart, and continue to be open. Because when you resist the flow, when you go against the current, that makes it harder, and you drain yourself. And we want to do what works best for the universe. We want to go with the flow, not against it, okay? All right. Also balancing the two. So balancing that, okay? Balancing your mind with your spirit, your heart and your body, your flesh with your, just balancing all of these different aspects of yourself, because you don't want to be too much into the creative side that you lose reality, a grip on reality, but you don't want to be too lost in the logic to where you're not opening up your heart to certain things. So be mindful of the balancing of the energy and the harmonizing the energy at this time. I say this because it's this new moon is at 11, okay? So 11 and the sun is at 11. So it's 11-11. So it's like that balance of the pillars, that balance of this portal, the balancing of yourself, the balance of that conscious mind with that subconscious mind at this time. And when you do that, I feel like wishes will come true. 11-11, make a wish, okay? We're wishing on stars, and we making those dreams into a reality at this time. So I feel like this will also be a time of wishes coming true. That is the 11th house, wishes, dreams of the future coming true, especially if you've been putting in the work, okay? You may start to see little things manifest in the future that you have been working on, okay? Those seeds for that harvest. This is a peek at your harvest, and just get ready for miracles at this time. And abundance in all things. if you did the groundwork, planting the right seeds, grounding, spiritual ascension, and shout out to the soul tribe again. I have to give a shout out to the soul tribe. That is the 11th house. Groups, friends, wishes. Soul tribe have just been on the Discord. Y'all know who y'all is, okay? I love y'all so much. Y'all have been keeping me in such great spirits and just really giving me the encouragement that I've been needing to continue on with my journey. I feel like it's just a group of like-minded individuals we're all walking on our own path, but we all come back to this common denominator, which is spirituality, which is love, which is uplifting one another and asking each other how we feel every day. It's that love, it's that family, you know what I mean? So I really want to give a shout out to everyone that has just been supporting me and encouraging me and inspiring me and pouring into me. And I'm going to do the same for you guys as well. So yes, this is for everybody who is on their job, on their journey, on their soul mission. Whether you're a light worker, whether you're a shadow worker, okay, whether you are a star seed, 144, chosen one, earth angel, whatever you want to call it. Anybody who is walking in their light and teaching from the integrity of their heart and open up their hearts to others and pouring into them without looking for anything in return. Shout out to you. You are the people who make this world a better place, okay? We are the ones who are doing it for the future, you know, and really doing the inner work and the shadow work to make the change for the future generations as well, because somebody got to do it, all right? And we are the ones that will be rewarded gratefully in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm for the work that we have put in. That was another big thing that I seen when doing this chart and doing this breakdown, was the people who are doing the work, they will receive rewards. They will reap the benefits of the seeds that they have sown. So you guys get ready. All right. If it's been a little hard, if it's been, you haven't, you know, it's like, I don't know, you know, it sounds good, but I ain't really seeing nothing. This is the test. You're being initiated into your faith, into your spirit, to see how much do you really believe? How much do you really care? How much do you really know that everything that you are doing is going to work out for your best benefit in the future? And spirit got to test you, okay? Even in school, the teacher always may give a pop quiz or a test just to see where you're at. And these may be a time of test with great rewards, okay? So be mindful of that as well. All right. Timeline shifts. I noticed that was a big theme. The timeline shifting. Everybody just kind of going up a notch, whether you've done the work or not. You may be forced to purge. Like I said, I didn't ask to be crying over old stuff that I didn't even know I was holding on to, but it just kind of came up. And I was like, you know what? I have to release this. This is coming up for a reason. I have to stop, you know, overthinking certain things and just let them be and go with the flow. So it's a sense of things may be coming up to release, to evaluate them and let them go at this time, so you can start to ascend to this higher timeline, this higher realm, and collapsing these timelines so we can get to where we need to be as a collective, which is with the Most High. All right. Healing the heart. Okay. And I say healing the heart because the trine, there's a trine between Pluto and this energy, this new moon in Virgo. And I feel like that's really going to bring people harmony, you know, bring people harmony when it comes to healing themselves and transforming in all ways and all realms and dimensions of your mind at this time, because Pluto's transformation is in Aquarius. That's the 11th house. And then Pisces, this energy was rising at the 11th, you know, degree. Then we have this new moon at the 11th degree. So this is really a generational thing. This is really a just a huge timeline shift for the future when it comes to stepping in your power and healing and being of service. When it comes to the heart, you know, how are you uplifting the collective? Are you pouring light? Are you pouring love into the collective? When it comes to this transformation, really just operating from your higher self at this time, okay? And then I also seen the lower spectrum of this as well, and it was square square Mars and Neptune. Okay, so this could be conflicts, this could be arguments, this could be being passionate about the illusion. You know, some people don't want to let go of certain illusions even though they know that it's not right for them. So this may be a time of great mental transformations. And for people who are, because we all have our certain things that we are obligated to in this realm of reality. I just would say the best way to balance out that energy is do what you love. Find something that you love doing and pour yourself into that on your free time. Okay, if you have certain things that you're obligated to, and then you get this little bit of free time, you know, tap into your heart. What do you love to do? Do you love singing? Get to singing. If you love drawing, get to drawing. If you love writing, creating, going for walks, just do whatever is going to make your heart happy in the spare time, so that way your spirit can get that bit of fulfillment that it's looking for during this time. Okay. All right. Healing the heart and how we communicate with the heart. I say this because Chiron is trine Mercury, and I feel like this is healing the way that we communicate with ourselves, with our minds and our hearts. And then also the sun in Virgo, okay, which is healthy relationships within ourselves, following our heart, listening to our heart, working on our heart's desires, so we can get the best out of this energy. I really feel like this is going to be a really big harvest season, and harvest can be looked at as a duality. It can be getting your energy harvest, or you reaping the benefits of your harvest of those seeds that you planted. So be mindful of that as well. Okay. And then also I seen that Neptune was the anchor of all of this energy. Okay. So we have the trine with Pluto. Then we have the opposition with the moon and the sun. And then we also have these trines and these squares all anchored in Neptune and Pisces. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be a great time of people really deep diving into their subconscious mind, going a little layer deeper and seeing, you know, what is it that I really desire? What are my desires? What is my subconscious mind telling me? What keeps coming up subconsciously that I may not be that I may have been suppressing, but it keeps coming up. Let me pay attention to that. Okay. What is my spirit telling me? You know, I keep getting these spirit. What is 555? What is 333? You know, why do I keep thinking this? And then I see the butterfly. I feel like I'm going through a transformation and I see a butterfly. So it's really just tapping into your spirit, listening to your spirit. I feel like we are all going through our own, ascension, and it's all about listening to your spirit and what that looks like for you. For the most part, it was giving very blissful energy, very feel good energy and uplifted. That's how you know that you've done a lot of the work, you've done a lot of the shadow work, and your spirit is content and your spirit is happy. And also, I mean, it's just, you know, the way how our body works. So if you may be feeling body aches, body pains, certain pressures in the brain, that you may want to pay attention to that. Okay, maybe your body's feeling sore because you may need to move your body a little bit more. Maybe you have a buildup of mucus, so you may be draining a lot of that through the sinuses. Just really paying attention to the body and your health and your spirit, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health in all ways. I really feel like this is the time to really pay attention to those details, especially with this Virgo energy being here. Okay. What else did I put? Getting in tune with yourself. Okay, with that Neptune. As soon as I seen Neptune, I was like, Neptune, tune, getting in tune with yourself, being in tune with nature, being in tune with your spirit, and really listening to that. Okay, doing a shadow work, tapping into the subconscious mind, tapping into your dreams, tapping into the illusions, and be aware of those illusions, being aware and being conscious of what you may be getting yourself into. Really step outside of yourself to have a different perspective and a different view, so that way you can gain more clarity on what it is that you really want for the future, and communicate that with yourself, communicate that with others. That was one thing that I had to do. Recently, a couple days ago, I had to step outside of myself and address my fears of certain things and communicate that. So opening up that throat chakra and being vocal about what it is that you want and speaking your truth. Being mindful of your emotions, okay? You don't want to be impulsive. You still want to have emotional intelligence, working with that logical side of that brain, but also being mindful of your heart and what your spirit desires at this time, okay? Balance, you guys, balance, all right? Also paying attention to the details for long-term goals, and enjoy yourself and allow yourself to have fun, okay? Because with all this shadow work, all this deep diving, okay, come up for air, okay? It's all right to do the shadow work, but give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a break, give yourself grace, treat yourself, okay? Pamper yourself, get massages, you know, do what makes you feel good at the same time as you're getting all of this work done, okay? That was the alignments that I seen for the chart. I'm going to show you guys the chart. All right. This was like that higher self and that lower, purging out these lower things, okay? Going back and forth, harmonizing these things, crossing things out, looking at different sides of it, okay? Paying attention to the details of the dream, the illusion, and pushing past these old constructs and transforming that, okay? For relationships, better relationships with ourselves, better relationships with others, and for the future. Okay, so that was the astrological chart breakdown that I had did. I had also did a meditation, and during my meditation, I had seen the number 7, and they gave me a sense of like God power, you know, divine divinity. And then it turned into like a TP or like an arrow. So it went from like the 7, and then it went like this. And then it stayed like that, and then it went like, and it just took off. And I was like, whoa, like it gave me immediately ascension, like we're ascending. You know, you tap in with yourself, you balance out these things, you tap into this God power, and then you start to ascend and you take off. And then it came back like this. And then I seen a line. I seen a vertical line, a white line. And that gave me this sense of connecting with the divine. So after you've done the work, you tapped in with the Most High, you ascended, you get these downloads from the Most High, you're one with the Most High, you're aligned within yourself. And you have this sense of stability, this sense of protection, this sense of grace, this sense of inner knowing. And then that was another thing during my meditation. It was a lot of outside noise. There was a lot of outside things trying to distract me. So, but I stayed focused. I'm proud of myself, okay? I'm proud of myself because normally I'd be like, wait, hold on, what's that? I stayed focused, and the vision were just pouring in. The downloads were just pouring in. So this may be a great time of distractions. Make sure to stay focused. Okay, there may be a lot of things trying to pull you outside of your mission, detour you off your path. Stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. That eye of the tiger, tunnel vision. Okay. All right, and then I seen a horizontal line. So it was this line that came in and it was flat, and then it illuminated from the middle, and then it like pulsated out, and then it was like the wheel. So it was like astrological wheel. So it was a line, it pulsated out, and then the ends lit up, and it gave me the sense of the Pisces and the Virgo. The 12th house and the 6th house, the 1st house and the 7th house. These houses were being illuminated. And then when it pulsed, it went like a ripple effect. So they all of the whole entire wheel lit up. So it was a line, boom, and then it came out, and then these sides illuminated, and then the whole thing illuminated. And I was like, wow, I don't know what that is, but is given the sense of the whole collective is going to feel this. Our whole soul is going to feel this. The whole universe is going to feel this energy. And it's really a great, huge shift that is taking place. So just be prepared, expect the unexpected, and yeah, get ready for beautiful things to transpire and miracles to happen right before your eyes. Okay, you guys, stay ready. All right. So that was, enlightenment. that was the whole circle being enlightened. So a sense of enlightenment. So people coming into a higher sense of consciousness, being more enlightened at this time. And yeah, it was just a sense of paying attention to your dreams. So detailed dreams, you may be having very vivid dreams. Pay attention to those, write them down, and they may start to come to pass. Or pay attention to old dreams that you have, and they may be coming to pass now. Realizing you had gifts the whole time, a revelation. So yeah, I say this because that came after I finished my meditation. I came out of my meditation and I heard my spirit very loud, and I was thinking about doing wire wrapping. And then when I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, this is the same voice that I hear when I wire wrap. And the spirit was like, yeah, like we've been here this whole time. You've been had this gift. We just was helping you unlock it. So this could be a sense of like spiritual training, revelations, realizing you had some type of gift, or you had something the whole time. You just had to unlock it. You just had to go through the training. You had to go through the experience to know that you had it already. So that was just something that came to me after I did the meditation. And I was like, wow, this will be a great time of revelations, things that are in the dark coming to light. And yeah, just be ready to embrace that. Now, that was pretty much the astrology chart, the uploads, the downloads that I got, the meditation. And yeah, so now we're going to get into the card aspect, and we're going to see what are some more messages that spirit has for us during this time, you guys. All right, I'm going to start with my element alchemy deck, and we're going to see what is the general message for this new moon in Virgo energy, okay? I feel like there is going to be a lot transpiring with this energy. I feel like this is going to kick off the energy for the rest of this year. Like I said, like a preview into what to expect. A time of great love, a time of great self-love, a time of great releasing things and receiving things. All right, so whatever that looks like for you, just be ready. All right. Okay, Spirit, what is the overall message for the collective for this new moon in Virgo? Whoo, all right. We got tribal fire. Yeah, the ancestors as well, okay? So we got fire, tribal fire, and moon. So yeah, this would be, with the keyhole. Wow, I have seen this in a separate meditation. Wow, the keyhole. So yeah, you hold the key. You hold the key to your desires, to your dreams, to your reality, to your future. Let go of fear. Okay, let go of these old things trying to weigh you down. Purge them out, release them. Do a detox, do a cleanse, because there's something that your ancestors want to communicate with you. Okay, with these feathers, keeping your heart as light as a feather, and paying attention to the cycles, paying attention to the circles, purification with this fire here. Okay, releasing things. The ancestors, the spirits, the angels, the light codes, source, divine, coming in and giving you messages to be clear on your path, okay, to help you further along on your path, okay. And this is a sense of communities coming together and sharing their stories, so that way we can get a better insight of each other and where we're headed in the future, okay. Also, this is number 5. So that's that heart, that's that change, that's that elevation, that's that the elements. We have 4 elements, then you have the 5th element. So it's a sense of letting go of attachment to things to ascend, okay. With this light here, shining your light, making sure your heart is as light as a feather. This chameleon here, you are protected. All right, the sense of purification and elevation with these hieroglyphs here. We got some birds. Yeah, we got 3 birds. So mind, body, soul in alignment. Okay. And this owl gaining wisdom, gaining lots of wisdom, gaining lots of clarity. A bridge between worlds. Wow. Going into the dark. So doing meditations as well, and gaining insight. All right. So I'm going to read this card just to get more clarity. All right. So it says sacred communication. I love that. Sacred communication weaves connecting within the tribe. Communication becomes sacred when we speak from the heart instead of speaking from the mind. Words spoken from the heart activate the great flame that connects us all. Words spoken from the heart spark remembrance of our unity. Words spoken from the heart heal and activate and inspire and harmonize. Give voice to your emotions with language sourced from your heart. It's not about sounding smart or educated or grammarly stylish. It is about being true. Give voice to your truth and your vulnerability in service to that great flame of unity, such that it may burn brighter, warming not just you, but your family, friends, your community, and your soul tribe. I love that, you guys. What have I been saying? That goes back to the astrology, the downloads, me giving thanks to the tribe, okay? And just pouring into the community openly, lovingly, and I feel like that energy will be reciprocated. Okay, this is a great time of communication with that 11th house, that groups. Okay, this being at the 11th degree, and all of this Aquarian energy. Okay, it's a lot of coming together and transforming for the collective and raising our vibrations higher and speaking from your heart, speaking your truth. Okay, opening up and communicating that at this time. Okay, so don't be afraid, don't be in fear. Use that vulnerability to your highest power. Okay, being vulnerable isn't a sense of weakness, it's a sense of power, because you're opening up, and not people like to open up. A lot of people don't like to open up because they feel weak, but really it takes great power to be open and to be vulnerable and to speak your truth and to cry and to release and to connect. Okay, so transmute all of this energy and use it for your benefit. Okay, that's part of being an alchemist, the alchemist that we are. All right, I love that message. Tribe, tribe, tribe. Okay, tribe, you vibe. If you vibe, you tribe. Okay, so let's get into the Sacred Destiny deck, and we're going to see what is another message. I love that. Yes, it's all about speaking your truth, that heart's desires, tapping into those heart's desires and listening to that and being honest and open with this energy. All right. Yeah, that wanted to pop out. Yes, 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 yes. Miracles popping out with the rainbow, and it's 2 double. Okay, because 11 is 2. All right, 11, making a wish. I love this, miracles. And I said, be ready for miracles to happen. This is going to be a great season of miracle, auspicious things happening, things that you can't explain, especially when you've done that shadow work with this being so dark. There's rainbows in the middle of a valley, darkness, healing. And it's like, how did this happen? It's like, just trust spirit, you know, listen to that spirit, listen to your heart, healing your spirit, getting in tune and knowing that everything will be okay. Everything will work out in divine timing. Everything is being divinely aligned for your greatest good. And if something isn't working, if something is being delayed, that doesn't mean that it's not working out. You just have to make sure that you give yourself grace, give yourself patience, and know that you are headed in the right direction. There are going to be a lot of miracles. There's going to be a lot of abundance this harvest season. So a lot of love, a lot of opportunities coming in for money, for new jobs, for just different auspicious things happening that cannot be explained. And it's the works of your angels. It's the works of the angles of light, that light coming in, those light codes coming in, the divine coming in, your ancestors coming in, moving things around. There's a lot of things going on in the shadows that we can't see, but just know everything is working out for our highest benefit. Okay. Wow. Miracles came out. I love that. Spirit actually wants me to read the book for this. There's going to be a little message in here for the collective. Okay. Double rainbows, rainbow bridge, healing. Okay. So after the storm, the rainbow appears. No matter where we are, the instant a rainbow splashes across the sky, we usually stop and stand in awe. Some say that rainbows are messengers from the Creator. Others say that they are a part of the electromagnetic spectrum phenomenon. But no matter the explanation for this experience, rainbows struck awe in the hearts and the souls of many through time. Many traditions believe that rainbows are blessings from the Creator. A double rainbow is a double the blessings, okay? Sacred Landscape wants you to know the storm of the past are passing and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening up for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship. A good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. Wow. So yeah, get ready, you guys. There are going to be a lot of beautiful blessings coming in with this ascension. Just be ready to receive, okay? Open up your heart to love. Open up your heart to this energy so that way you can receive the benefits of this, okay? Let's pull a message from the Shaman Healing Oracle, Shamanic Healing, and see what is another message for the collective during this time. I love that. Yeah, miracles are about to pour in all directions, you guys. Get ready. Get ready to receive and open up your heart. Let go of that old stuff so this new, beautiful abundance can come in. Yes, reunion of the souls with the 7. With the 7. That's what I seen during my meditation. I love this. Yes, a reunion of the souls. Balancing that lower and that higher, okay? The lower self can no longer take all of this, you've been training it, you've been working on it, you've been doing the work, you've been healing it. It's like, you know what? I surrender. I'm going to come into the light. I'm about to just work for the greatest good because all of this lower vibrational stuff ain't serving her. It ain't serving him. It ain't serving them no more. So now we have to transmute this energy into a higher light being. So you're becoming one with your higher self, becoming one with the Most High, and aligning, balancing that masculine, that feminine, that lower, that higher, that subconscious with that conscious mind at this time. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's a sense of freedom. It's a sense of liberation. It's a sense of inner knowing. It's a sense of bliss that will come over people who will start to feel this energy at this time. So don't be weary. Don't try to hold back. Surrender to the flow. Let these leaves fall. Let things fall that need to fall so that way you can start to ascend at this time. New things are on the horizon. Wow. I don't know if you've seen that the whole sky just got black. New things are on the horizon. There are going to be a lot of transitions, a lot of things purging, and new waves of information pouring in for the collective, a new mindset, people's mindset being renewed and changed, people's bodies being restored, their energy being restored, people pushing forward and letting go of these lower vibrational energies, and we are ascending high, and we're coming into a collective with a same frame of mind work, same frame of mindset that is willing to work on the same goals that we all have. Okay, so this is a sense of communities coming together and working together for the same goal, pushing forward. All right, mind, body, soul, father, mother, child. All right, to get aligned with the most divine, with the most high. All right, I love this. Yeah, so looking at it from a different perspective, looking up. All right, rising above, tapping in with the Most High at this time. I love that. Divine communication and crown activations as well. So yeah, y'all get ready to open up and tap into this higher power, this higher knowledge, this wisdom, gifts being activated at this time. And yeah, whatever that looks like for y'all, all right? Just stay grounded too, all right? Because you don't want to be too lost in the spiritual realms to where you just, you know, you got to ground yourself as well. What the hell? You got to ground yourself as well, all right? All right. Now this is the higher self deck. What is a message from our higher selves at this time? Letting things go. Take the top one. Water elements. Yes, I love that. So yeah, tapping into this higher vibration, this water element, healing and cleansing yourself. Okay, tapping into this communicative frequency with this blue here, with this water here. I suggest everyone to do like a cleansing shower, a cleansing bath, pour some libations, go to the water, go to the beach, listen to water, do something connected to water, and ground yourself as well. I was talking about grounding. So yeah, make sure that you are centered and cleansing your space and cleansing yourself to better attune with this energy. Okay, water, emotions. That's going to help calm your emotions for people who've been feeling a little emotionally unbalanced. I know I have. Okay, so I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking from experience. And I had to literally go ground myself. I had to cry, purge, release, let it go, then ground myself. And then I felt, that's why I'm feeling so good today, because it's like I got it all out. I already did it. I got it out. Okay, so just get it out the way, you guys. Stop holding on to it. Let it go and release it and go with the flow of it. Okay, that's going back into that. Not going against the current, going with the current. If you feel something keeps coming up, let it out, let it go, release it. So that way you can start to get back on track, get back in the flow of the stream, of this ocean, of this current, of this frequency at this time. Okay. So it says, Mother Water, Divine Feminine, purifies, heals, and transforms. Working with the water element will bring more clarity, enhance psychic abilities. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. That's amazing. All right. Let's get into the tarot deck and see what are some messages, more detailed message for this energy. Maybe some stagnant energy, some stuck energy that people may need to release at this time. Just release it, ground it, and let it go. All right. Don't worry about it. Yes, don't worry about it. Okay, with this 10 of Cups here, storybook ending another rainbow, 3 rainbows. Yo, there's going to be some divine healing, some divine love, some divine miracles, some divine portals are open, some auspicious energy, abundance, love, healing, gifts. Just a lot of things pouring in at this time, and it's going to be so beautiful. A storybook ending. Yes. You know, your higher self, your lower self, your inner child, healing that inner child, and your inner child is happy. Okay. You've done the work. If you haven't done the work, keep on doing the work little by little until you feel fulfilled. This is giving eternal fulfillment. This is giving emotional fulfillment. This is getting external fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment, physical fulfillment. This is just fulfillment. Okay. This is exciting. This is purifying with this white. They're wearing white and it's abundant feel. Okay. So I love this. It says harmony, blissful relationship, emotionally fulfilled, stability, peace, and divine love. Yes. Give me the divine love. Okay, that's what I want. Give me love. All right. Yes, I love that. How beautiful is that with this Pisces and Sagittarius energy on here? Yes, charting a course, 2 of Wands. So making sure you are focused so that way you're headed in the right direction at this time, okay? You don't want to be going back and forth, looking both ways. Should I this? Should I that? No, you want to be focused so that way you can head in the right direction and make sure that you are making the right decisions, basing those decisions off of your integrity and your heart, okay? Because if you follow your heart, if you follow your spirit, it won't lead you astray, okay? You might learn a lesson, but it's all for your greatest ascension at this time. And I feel like that's the message that spirit wants to convey with the people. Get into trusting yourselves and trusting your heart and trusting your spirit, because even if there are things that don't go your way, you still learned a lesson out of that. And that's a priceless experience, okay? This sense of love, and open up your heart and get into that creative energy, and head in the right direction at this time, okay? Yeah, also Jupiter is in Gemini. So this is expanding that communication within yourself, expanding that communication with your higher self and with the Most High at this time as well. Okay, opportunity. I said there will be a great time of opportunities. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Visualization, discovery. Get ready. Future planning. Consider options and decisions. Yeah. For me, this is giving, get ready for that divine love. Get ready for that internal fulfillment. Get ready for blissful things to happen. Get ready for miracles to come. Get ready for ascension. Get ready for beautiful, auspicious things pouring in at this time. Okay. All right. Yeah. Queen of Wands is at the bottom. So being a master manifestor of your destiny, knowing that you create whatever reality you want when you come into the power of yourself, having that passion, that desire, that fire, that spark, into knowing that you can will in whatever you want in this reality, being that master manifestor that you are. Okay, doing that alchemy work. Okay, let's just flip over the card. Yes, Five of Cups, unwelcome change, grief, sadness, lost mourning, emotional baggage, and resistant change. Yeah. So release this energy. This is what the collective is releasing right now. Releasing this. Wow. All of these have Sagittarius on them. How interesting. But yeah, just releasing this energy the best way that you can. Okay, like I said, if you have to cry, if you have to purge, if you have to dance, work out, go for a run, go outside, clear your mind, do whatever you have to release this energy, because there's going to be great things ahead once you do, and you'll feel so much lighter, you know, once you speak your truth, once you open up to that energy that wants to be released. Just release it, and then you'll feel so much better in the end. Okay. Why are all of these why is Sagittarius here 3 times? It's saying Jupiter and Mars, the passions of the hearts and the desires. Follow your passion and your heart's desire at this time. That may be why some people are having a difficult time, because they're not really listening to their heart. All right, listen to what your heart has to say and communicate that with yourself and communicate that with others at this time, so you could best move forward in the right direction for this timeline, because you don't want to take these old things with you on this new timeline that we're going to, where we're headed to. All right. Because you don't want to take these old things to this new timeline where we're headed to, okay? Because this is going to be victory. This is a time of great reward. This is the time of, you know, you hitting this milestone. You've been working hard on whatever you've been working at, and you finally get to receive the benefits of your harvest at this time. And I'll say congratulations. Congratulations, this is the end, you guys. For everybody who's been pushing forward, been working on whatever projects, working on their gifts, working on their shadow self, working on their higher self, working on that, you know, spiritual stuff, working on the physical stuff, working on that garden, working on working on that relationship, okay, with yourself and with others, really trying to connect the dots and make things better and rise above to get connected with the Most High and yourself. This is that time. The time is now. And you're going to start to see the manifestations of your hard work. Okay. You're going to start to see achievements. You're going to start to see the victory. People outside will start to recognize, oh yeah, you got that glow. I've been seeing the work that you've been putting in. I've been seeing you raise your vibration. I've been seeing the way you've been moving, and I just want to give you your flowers, because I see the work that you've been putting in, and you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been moving in silence, and now I want to speak up and say, hey, I see you, I hear you, I recognize you. Keep doing your thing and keep pushing forward. Okay. So yeah, this is a time of a confidence boost as well for people who've been feeling this lack of confidence. This is time where you may be feeling a little more confident in those skills because you've been working on it. Okay. So yeah, this is just a really great time. Yeah, Jupiter, a lot of Jupiter energy in that Sagittarian energy. So really moving forward. Yeah, this timeline, we're making a big timeline leap, a timeline jump towards the future, collapsing those timelines and really pushing forward with this new perspective that we all have. And it's all about love. It's all about healing. It's all about coming together as a collective and doing what's right, being centered in our integrity, in our heart, still being mindful of the ego and letting the ego speak when it is necessary, but also being mindful of our heart and our passions and our desires at this time, okay? And that is a beautiful thing, all right? It's giving a sense of, you know, tapping into your inner strength, and you're going to receive an energy boost from all of this great work that you've been doing and putting into yourself, pouring into yourself. Your cup is now full, and it is starting to runneth over, so that way you can pour into others, and others who are open and ready to receive the knowledge or the blessings or just the energy, just the advice. Okay, so be mindful. There's going to be a lot of different beautiful auspicious things happening this season, especially when this new moon in Virgo happens. All right, so let's see what are some more blessings that are coming in. Going to get into my Earth Blessings deck and see what is a message. Okay, glow. What did I say? The glow up is here. So this is the glow up, you guys. The glow up from the inside out, okay? It says, may you be enchanted. And we all know what enchantment is. That's magic. That's mystery. That's these miracles. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of miracles happening. Wow, that's like the fourth time we got rainbows and miracles and love and divine communication with this moon on here. So it's going to be a lot of gifts from the ancestors being activated, things in the way how we do things being more enhanced or being more detailed. Okay, so we may have been doing something a certain way and we switch it up and it works better, things like that. Okay, just a random acts of events, random acts of change happening that we can't explain, and it's just working out. So just be thankful, give thanks at this time for that. Okay, it's all in divine alignment with this universal law and these things that are happening for us. Okay, so just embrace it and give gratitude and give thanks at this time. One more message. Awake. May you wake up to the beauty. So yeah, be thankful, be grateful, go outside, stop and smell the roses, give people their flowers and love at this time, okay? Don't be afraid of love. All right, bottom card. May you find your gold. Alchemy. In a field of abundant harvest season is going to be great, you guys. All right, so those are the blessings that are coming in. Glow, awaken, alchemy, enchantment, beauty, and gold. All right, let's get into the chakra deck for our final message and see what is some more messages that may be coming in for this Virgo new moon. Okay, lots of love too. Lots of love, lots of self-love, lots of healing relationships, healthy relationships within yourself and others as well. Okay. Yes. 33 Sacred Groove guidance. Travel into the power places to receive the guidance you are seeking. Ashe, ashe. Okay. When I first started doing this reading, I seen a tunnel. And that's why I said tap into that tunnel vision, tap into that focus, and don't let anything throw you off your path. All right. 33. That's the 6. That's the Virgo sign. That's this tapping into your growth, tapping into your health, tapping into your wealth, and working on those things so that way you can be headed in the right direction at this time. Okay, you guys? So that is my Virgo new moon energy reading. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.